Welcome to the expenses and mileage training for the Circle of Support. ISS has updated its internal tools and operations to streamline the processing of staff expenses through eTime. To learn more about this, let's watch Maxine process a shift. Maxine is checking out what is left to do at the end of her day and sees that she has a new shift to review from Carlos. She clicks on the shift and is taken to the details page. Maxine scrolls through the usual shift information and sees the blue tab labeled Shift Expenses. And when she clicks on it, she can see a list of every mileage trip and expense Carlos would like reimbursed. Under each trip, Maxine can see the starting location, the destination, the support activity, the miles traveled, and which vehicle was used. If Carlos had used Owen's vehicle for transport, this mileage wouldn't be eligible for reimbursement. Since Carlos used his own car, he will be reimbursed for these miles. From the 2 reported trips and the additional shift expense, which appears to be a movie ticket, Maxine can see that Carlos drove Owen to and from the movie theater to watch a movie for their day's activity. Under each expense submission, Maxine can see the relevant information, including any uploaded documents. By clicking into the attached document, Maxine can verify that it is both a proof of payment and an itemized receipt. If the movie ticket hadn't fulfilled both of those requirements, Carlos wouldn't be eligible for reimbursement. Luckily for Carlos, his movie ticket fulfills both requirements, and he will be reimbursed for this expense. If an error had been made anywhere in the shift, including in either the mileage trips or the expenses, Maxine would need to return the entire shift. If this happened, she would clarify whether the issue was related to mileage, expenses, or something else. In this case, Carlos hasn't made any errors. Having reviewed the details for every mileage and expense submission for the shift, Maxine clicks the Approve Expenses button. This button approves the mileage and expenses, enabling Maxine to approve the whole shift, which she does. As the approval is processed, the shift with its expenses and mileage attached are sent to ISS for validation and payment. Just like that, Maxine's work is done. This concludes the expenses and mileage training for the Circle of Support. Support staff will be submitting mileage and expenses with the rest of their shift information, and the Circle of Support will review this in their approval process. All of this will result in faster reimbursement and a smoother process for everyone. For more information on portal review and approval of expenses and mileage, check out our help site at help.issny.org.